Hello everyone, this is Michael Raleigh with Close to My Heart, and today I'm going to play with the triangle trees and the stencils and stamps set. So here you see that I have both layers of the stencil, and I layered them up. I'm not sure if this made a difference. And then I took an oversized piece of cardstock and used some masking tape to adhere it to the stencil. Now the top layer is the full triangle pieces. Then I took a sanding block that I had and I used the coarsest side of the sandpaper and I started to sand the cardstock. You can see the magic here as the trees start to come alive. When the triangles have a good white definition around them, I know that they are finished with the sanding. And I dust away that paper dust. Then I bring out the coordinating stamp set. Now, put that foam piece underneath so I get some good clear stamping. And I am stamping with the same color of ink as the cardstock. Note it as tone on tone stamping. But because I've sanded it, it's going to show up even a little more brightly on this cardstock. And I just chose a variety of different tree styles that fit the shapes of the stencils and started filling them in with my stamp. Some of the triangles you'll notice aren't super distinct, but that's okay because by adding that stamping to it, it allows them to show up as a tree and provides a fun little outline for it. After all the trees are filled in, it's now time to cut my cardstock down to 4 by 5 1/4. This will fit nicely on a card front base with a little bit of white showing around the edges. Because it was a little extra large, I was able to kind of decide which trees I wanted to show on the front. I grabbed the Merry and Bright thin cuts and cut them out of white paper to go over the top of my trees in the background. If I were to do this again, I might cut the Merry and Bright in white glitter paper. You'll see I color it later on with a shimmer brush to add a little more sparkle, and white glitter paper certainly would have been the ticket for that. I use my fine tip glue applicator to add glue to the letters and adhere them to the card base over top of the trees. Then I adhere this to a full card base and center it, leaving that white matte look around the edge. Finally, I grabbed some sequins. I happen to have some snowflakes left over from previous season. And so I figure where I'm going to add those to the top of a couple of trees and to the dot on the eye. And there it is coming together. I added the shimmer brush, which did add a little bit of sparkle. But if I was going to make several of these, like I said before, I would definitely use glitter paper. And there it is. I think you can catch a little bit of that glitter. And of course, to take a beautiful picture, I need to sprinkle a few snowflakes around. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe so that you will be able to see my next creative video.